back to Big Breakfast. It's, yes, hello. Just 3 hellos now. It's Wednesday, there's 4. Wednesday the 1st of November. I'm Richard Bacon.
And oh, Donna. No, let's have Donna giving a cheer.
What did she do?
Yay!
I'm trying to be enthusiastic. Yeah.
That's nice, thanks for enthusiasm. I like to have enthusiasm from attractive ladies. Nothing wrong with that. Let's kill those silly rumours.
And I'm Tanya Strecker.
Hello, Tanya. I've got a fresh cup of tea, which will give me a nice caffeine hit for this next hour, when we've got this coming up. Have a look. After the news, we dissect the dailies when we take a look at what the morning papers have to say. That's after the news.
OK, and then at 8:15 we chat to James Maudsley, the pro-democracy activist who has only recently been released from a Burmese prison.
Yeah, that's his first TV interview, big exclusive.
Ever.
That's to come after the news as well. And at 8:20, we ask you to stick out your tongue and say, ah, when we're joined by the puppetry of the Tong performers, Tong puppets. That's to come.
Tong. Sorry. Plus, cop a load of this. 2 of the newest cast members from The Bill, Stephen Hartley and Natalie Rolls, will be here in the house.
Nothing I like more than chatting to cast members of The Bill. And of course, you can ring Graham Kelly, the former chief executive of the FA. He's here all morning taking calls about the new Swedish England manager. Right now, though, what? No, Donna, no time. Shut up. We've got to go, I'm afraid. I normally say shut up, today I am, because we're going straight to the lovely Jasmine Lowson!
Good morning. These are the main stories on Wednesday, the 1st of November. After beef, is it lamb to the slaughter? Brits survived the terror in Taiwan. And guess who's got the power to please France? Now there's a question mark over the safety of British lamb. As CJD numbers rise, the new Food Standards Agency has sounded alarm bells demanding the mass screening of sheep amid fears they may have been infected with BSE thanks to cannibalistic farming methods. The agency has warned that BSE in sheep could be masked by the similar disease of scrapie. It'll be a stormy start to November with yet more rain and flood alerts. Vast areas are already underwater, but at least another 3 days of downpours are expected. In Shrewsbury, levels were expected to rise another 12 inches through the night. In the Channel, a tanker sank with a load of highly toxic chemicals, its crew having been airlifted to safety. At least 77 people are dead after a Singapore Airlines Boeing 747 crashed and burst into flames. The plane had been taking off from Taipei Airport as a typhoon approached. Here, 3 people on board the Los Angeles-bound flight are seen running from the flames. Up to 100 of the 179 on board are thought to be dead. Railtrack have another crash on their hands. One freight train has slammed into the back of another near Bristol. One of the drivers is in hospital. The result is additional disruption to services between Bristol and South Wales. The police are getting some new powers, Austin powers to be precise. The super spy, alias Mike Myers, has leapt at the chance of succeeding the late Peter Sellers in a new Inspector Clouseau movie. And with a paycheck of £13 million, he must be the world's richest cop. Here's the sport. First Division clubs made fools of Leeds, Spurs and Middlesbrough in the Worthington Cup. Super sub Andy Parkinson struck twice as Tranmere came back from 2 down to beat Leeds 3-2. Tottenham's top brass watched in horror as Adebola struck twice in a 3-1 Birmingham victory. A John Hartson penalty was enough for Wimbledon to oust Middlesbrough. That's the Big Breakfast News.